Hey everybody, Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to our Orc Deffwatch campaign. I'm just going to throw this little intro before the campaign starts, just to let you know that this campaign is in 8th edition 40k, but it's before the new Orc Codex came out, which just came out recently. But it's part of the fundraiser we did during the 24-hour live stream. We raised enough money that we were going to put out the entire thing for free. Normally, there's 21 episodes in total, and only 2 of them have been released to YouTube as of yet, and now we're going to release all 21 over the next few weeks. Once this one is done, we'll do our Gorka Morka seasons 1 and 2, and also Yogvir and Tor. So just keep that in mind. This was filmed during 8th edition, but a while ago, so don't talk about new Orc Codex stuff in the sense that you're thinking we did it wrong. You can talk about it in the sense of what's changed, of course, that's great. And just sit back and enjoy Deffwatch.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Deffwatch.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. I'll stop there. I'm sorry. I can't help it, all right? When you see a bunch of Rambos running around, I just need the Apache helicopters flying over and it would be good. Go get a Valkyrie. Go get a Valkyrie. So, you have a very simple mission. Pretty straightforward, right? Nothing weird or unexpected is going to happen at all.
Kill the Catachan?
Yeah, kill the Catachans, but capture the leader because he'll have important information for you. The way you capture a leader is by pillow fisting him to death, or to unconsciousness, which just means that you have to, his last wound in close combat has to come from you using your basic melee weapon, which everybody has, which is strength user, AP nothing, 1 damage. So you can't snip him with your claws or buzz him with your saw. He's got a power fist though, so he'll be punching you pretty hard. Watch out for those strength. It's a strength 6 power fist, man.
Ashable terror.
He's hitting you on 4s, no 5s. No, he's a Sard. He'll be hitting you on better than that. But still, but they're regular Catachan. As much as they look like Rambos, they're just a bunch of Cadians dressed up as Rambos. But yeah, that's it. You just got to advance. You got to deploy within 12 inches of this table edge. And there is a slight chance that I will seize the initiative because you managed to sneak up on him.
That is a thing.
But I am going to roll. Now, we've added a new stratagem, a narrative stratagem that you definitely don't want to do against your friends unless you don't want to have friends, which is 1 command point, force your opponent to re-roll a single die.
I think that should be added in the game.
I know, it would be kind of fun, wouldn't it?
It would be awesome.
Yeah, you'd have no friends afterwards. Like, stop it! Stop making me re-roll!
I would only use to make them re-roll.
And you've got a lot of command points.
Yeah.
And we got to roll to see if any one of your injuries goes away too. But yeah, you've got 12 command points base from the command from the command center that's been upgraded. Quirk upgraded that for you. You can thank him later. And then you get to +3 because your guy's a good leader. And then you got your big mech 3 command points from his 1 skill, but those can only be used for you to re-roll your own armor, invuln, saves, and hit wounds or hit rolls and wound rolls. So you can't use those to make me re-roll.
Yep.
And you have the ability on a 5+ to regain any command points that you use because your leader he's really good. He's Gilliman, just in disguise. And other than that, so you'll have that new stratagem that'll give you lots of chances to manipulate my dice rolls, but they still burn through your command points just like anything else. You got a new configuration on your Death Dread. He's got a mega hammer and a mega shield and missile launchers. So essentially, and he's got 2 of his Dread Claws as well. And so essentially the Mega Hammer is ×2 strength, and by the way, you've been upgraded to strength 6 on this guy, and he's got 9 wounds now, and an extra attack. Yeah, so you're like, screw the shock attack gun. I'm going in with my hammer and shield. So the Mega Hammer is ×2 strength, it's -4 AP, and it's D6 damage, and when you roll 6 pluses to wound, it does D3 additional mortal wounds in addition to its damage. The shield simply gives you a +1 to your save rolls, which I think is what Storm Shields should do.
Right.
But, so this is the rule I wish Storm Shields had, because then your Terminators would have a 1+ armor save, which would actually matter, which would be kind of cool, because those -1 weapons, you'd still have a 2-up save.
Yeah,
and so you get a better save against the -1s, but your invuln would only be a 4+ rather than a 5+. You can still put it on Cataphracting and get a 3+ invuln, but you know that you're
too slow.
Yeah, they're slow. Exactly. So you have to, just like in 30k, you have to kind of have.
That would have been a nice change.
Yeah, I would have enjoyed that rather than just a straight up 3-up invuln. But whatever. That's what it's going to be here. +1 to your saving throws, and you still have your 2 Dread Claws. So you basically, if you do 3 attacks with the hammer, you'll still have 2 attacks with your Dread Claws because that's how Dread Claws work. And then you got 2 rocket launchers, just basic Orc rocket launchers. So 2 shot, strength 8, -2 AP, 3 damage, assault 1, 24-inch range. Pretty straightforward. You got lots of upgrades on all your guys too. We're not going to go through all of them. They'll kind of come up through the game. Like he's got Here I Come, which gives him +3 to his charge range. Like this guy is.
Yeah,
good.
he goes where he wants to go.
He's scary. Like when you teleport him 9 inches away, he's like just has to roll 6 for his charge. And guess what? He can re-roll if it fails, because he's got, here we go, just a basic Orc rule, right? And he took the super jump, Gork protects, and Dreaded Fury.
Yep.
Or Dread Fury, which is basically a Nova, giving mortal wounds all around. And a lot of people have Hard as Nails to let them ignore serious injuries on a 4+ if they go out. But we'll have to wait and see what happens with all of that. So lots of other upgrades too, which we'll see throughout it. Lots of Catachan on the board, ready to fight you. You automatically get first turn, unless I roll a 6. Dewatch Seas on a 6+. No. Now let's see if you can get rid of a serious injury. We forgot to do that. 3+.
I want to get rid of the head wound.
Which one do you want to get rid of?
His head wound.
So the boss knob had a head wound, which gave him -1 to his ballistic skill and weapon skill. So it'd be 3+, 5+. So now he's back to 2+, 4+.
We're just gonna run up the field.
He moves 7,
Yeah, I don't want him to go that much further.
but he's close combat.
I'm gonna teleport him.
Oh.
I'm gonna attempt to teleport him. I think I'll teleport him.
That's a good sequence of thoughts there. I'm gonna teleport him.
I think
I'm gonna attempt to teleport him. I think I'm gonna teleport him.
confident I'm probably gonna teleport him.
End of the movement phase. You want to teleport somebody with the big
I
mech?
do want to send him. Do I want to do that first? Yeah, I want to send him out. We're gonna teleport this guy.
Well, you have to do it first because it's psychic phase for the super jump.
No. We're gonna head up over here.
And this is where he had snuck up to. He wants to join these snipers. He wants to show them how it's done.
Yeah.
I think it would be hilarious if he actually showed up like incoherency with them and just pretended to be one of them.
Hey guys.
But then be like,
Whoops. Whoops. Whoops.
I missed.
I missed.
psychic phase.
We got more protects over here.
What's the warp charge?
It's like 6 or 7.
It is 6 to give a 4-up invuln, but you've got a Deffwatch within 10, so you're getting +1. Plus you've got Field of Power, gives you
Field of Power.
+1. So you only need to roll 4. But you rolled a 9, which brings it up to 11 and does not peril. Essentially, you have to roll 13+ now to peril. But since you got at least 10+, he does have a 3-up invuln now, which he only had a 4-up invuln already.
Yeah, there's nobody else close enough to really take it.
I see.
Yeah. For now.
And then,
We are gonna super jump him.
so the super jump is 7, warp charge 7, and you make it exactly. He can re-roll 1 of his dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it because there's no harm. I'm gonna try to get the better version of it.
So that's the better version. That's 11. Yeah, because if you rolled a 6, you still wouldn't get to the 13+.
No.
So because you got 10+, you can put him anywhere that he can see, which is going to be limited, and within a little more than 3 inches away from the enemy. And you realize now they don't really have good line of sight on places.
I think I should be okay.
Yeah, you can see him right there. He's got +3 to his charge, so. Shooting phase, orders!
Okay, so I'm gonna do a move.
So get up there, boys.
Get up here, boys. And then I'm gonna do
On yourself?
Yeah.
So he gets to do it twice then.
Daka.
On himself?
Yeah.
But it's really daka, because he gets to do it twice. And you have a third order.
I think we're gonna go with.
Are you in range of anybody else to give orders?
No, nobody else. He's taking them all himself.
Oh, jeez. Show
Yeah.
off.
I don't know.
Watch how it's done, boys.
Are you gonna go with bash him in the heads then?
I think I'm gonna go bash him in the head, but the refresh me on the why. I've never used it.
Wah lets you advance and charge, which will help you with the moving twice, but it also gives you +2 to your charge range. But he won't need that because he's gonna move twice.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you're right. So we're going to bash him in the heads.
Bash him in the head, so it'll give him +4 attacks because he gets it doubled. He does have a leg wound, so he's only moving 6 instead of 7, so you can move him
He
twice.
is a little slow. So we're gonna go.
He's limping up there really fast.
And then
Watch how it's done, boys.
stay around there. She was good.
And then shooting.
We're gonna start with a flamer. Well, his combi flamer into the little grunts behind him.
It's custom shoot up with Scorcha. It's not a combi flamer, man. Get it right.
It's the same thing. Only it's heavy, right? So I guess you're right. It would be a custom.
Yeah, strength 5.
Yeah.
You really want it to just be a combi
Should
flamer?
respect the weapon.
Yeah.
No. For the
So D6 times 4 shots. No, 8 shots.
Right.
There's only 6 guys to kill. 8 shots, man. That's only 6.
Oh, you're right.
So grab 2 more dice. So you know, 5 are dead though.
I think.
I know that's 6 up save. They still get a 6 up save. 2 more, 3 pluses. So that's all 6 would be dead. But I do have 6 up saves because you're -1 of my 5 up. 1 survives. I will keep a heavy flamer alive, obviously. Then you got the shoot apart, but you're at -1 because you're using both
Yep.
weapons.
So 5s.
Like a normal orc.
Hey.
1 hit. We're winning on a 3.
Not bad.
With strength 4 when he gets a full 5 up save though. He's alive!
Oh, he doesn't want to give up. Okay. Okay, we're moving on to Spitta here. He's gonna spit into that squad.
So he's got 2 big shooters. He gets a hit on 4s because he's within 6 inches of
Good.
your big mech, and winning on 3s.
Good.
1 wound.
We're gonna do Zappa here and see if we can just knock off that guy without giving himself a mortal wound.
2 shots, hitting on. Oh,
Oh,
there's.
he had a mortal wound.
Yeah, oh well.
You know what? No. We're using the first of the mech's rerolls.
Really? You
Yeah.
can just repair it though.
No.
You have a bad feeling about this?
I do have a bad feeling.
That hits and kills him on a 2. Got him. 5 plus, you get the command point back.
I
No.
didn't even need it. We're gonna go with the missiles from the big old dread into the same wounded squad.
2 shots hitting on 4s, they're assault weapons, and killing on 2s, no saves. Assault or charge phase.
Oh wait, one more guy. Actually, for one guy. We got him.
Oh yeah. He's so sneaky, you didn't even notice him.
He's just gonna shoot at these guys.
That squad right there?
I think we're better off doing the line.
Yeah, you probably hit 4. So you'll hit 3 from this squad and 1 from that squad.
Let's do
The
it.
3 from the one squad is strength 8, 7, and 6, so they all went on 2s. So 3 wounds. That's -2 AP, so basically, blah, blah, blah. I'll kill the guys that look like it went through. Now you're down to strength 5, so it's a 3 to
Oh, we got her.
wound. So you kill 1 more of this one. Now we're in the charge phase. You gonna charge the sentinel?
Yes, sir.
It's Overwatch, and watch out, he's got a sentinel saw.
What's
Yeah, it gives him -1 AP.
We'll rip it off.
Yeah. So heavy flamer Overwatch. D6 auto hits. Watch out! 1! Would you like me to re-roll that with command point?
No.
Okay. Wounding you on a 5. Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna roll. So you got charge
I want good numbers.
6.
I think I want to use a command point to re-roll this.
Where you want to go really far or
I
something?
want to be able to pilot another squad.
Okay, then on 5 plus you get your command point back. Why don't you roll another die? No. So 10 inches allows you basically to wrap around
I'm
him.
more than confident I can get to here.
Yeah, easy. Face the guy. Have respect for the guy you're about to
I'm gonna
snip in
kick
half.
him backwards and run his guys.
Yeah.
One more charge, gotta thump him with a hammer into the other sentinel.
Overwatch with the missile launcher. Crack missile, hitting you on a 6. Yeah!
Whew.
And then strength 8 against toughness 7. So 3s to wound. Whoop, that's off the table. Let me grab another die. Nope.
Okay.
And you get a +3 to your charge range. So you've got 5 inches, which might miss.
We're gonna re-roll.
Well, hold on. Check to see if it gets there first, because if it doesn't, then you can just re-roll both of them. Here we go.
He's over.
That is a failed charge, so you can just go ahead and re-roll the whole thing. There we are.
we go.
Here we go. Here I come. 11 inches. Boom! Oh, you have crushing charge on both of these.
Yes, we do.
4 plus?
Plus?
Nope.
Nope.
And over here, 4 plus. He does do D3 wounds. 1. He's down to 5. Fight phase! You want to start with your knob?
Yeah. Start off with that gold claw.
So he's got the bash him in the heads, which is +4 attacks for him. So he's got 8 attacks with his power claw, which will hit on 3.
Ooh, it's everything.
That's 8 hits. And then your strength 10, so 2s to wound against toughness 5. Yeah, you got him. You don't even have to roll the D3s. These
That's
are D3
true.
each. They ignore his armor, but he only has 5 left, and you just did 7 D3. So on a 6, he explodes and gives you a mortal wound. No. He's just gone. And then you can consolidate.
Yep.
He's going to consolidate into the other squad.
Hello, friends.
Ah!
Over here, we're just gonna use all the kill saws for lots of attacks.
So you'll have 5 attacks total, hitting on 3s. So 4 hits, and then wounding on 2s as well. He's strength 12 right now.
Nice.
And they do 3 damage apiece, so that's 12 damage.
Yeah, he was good.
And-
Did he save it all?
No, because it's -3, he's got a 4-up save.
That's not gonna do.
The armor sentinels have a 3-up save. But then they lose a movement, and they lose the ability to do a scout move. Like, I don't know why you never want to kill him. Anyway, 6 plus they explode. No. 6 experience for the Death Dread. And then these guys get to fight back. because you consolidated it into them. So just these 4. 6 attacks though, because there's a chainsword wielding sergeant in there, hitting you on 4s. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. 6s to wound. Boom, baby. And then they'll consolidate, just to make sure they can get more attacks in next time. And then we have morale phase for both of these. They both lost 3 guys, and they're both leadership 7. But they did take wounds from your commando, which gives them a negative to their leadership. So basically, when Noborg hurts a squad, they get +2 to their morale checks. So that brings them up to +5 each, because they both lost 3. But if he just came from hiding, they get +4 instead. So he's terrifying. So they're very scared. So they get +7 to this die roll. Their leadership is 7, so they're each going to lose D6 guys, essentially. So this squad first loses 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this squad loses 3. So 1, 2, 3. Ouch! As you're reveling and you're fighting, just bashing through and the Catachan are scattering, you feel a rumbling in the ground.
No, I don't. What is it?
Boom! Now, this looks like a Moloch from the Tyranids, but it's actually a Catachan Devil! If you're not familiar with what a Catachan Devil is, it's basically a monster that lives on Catachan that's known to get to huge sizes and gets really ticked off when you disturb its territory. And what you didn't realize is these guys were all set up because they were ready for a hunt. And they had disturbed a nest, and they were waiting for them to pop out.
We came to the wrong time.
And that's when they're like, oh my goodness, this is horrible timing. Why are there orcs here? Now you're gonna roll a die, and this will randomize between the 4 guys that are not Noborg, because he's too stealthy.
Okay.
So basically 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, you're rolling the die, so you can always command point it if you don't like where it goes. This goes right by your big mech. You okay with that?
I think I am.
Okay. Boom! And then boom! Nearby, the big ones, some smaller ones, some teenage Catachan Devils pop out of the ground as well. And boom! These ones pop out too. So I'm kind of using the Ravener and Moloch rules, but they'll be slightly modified. So when a Moloch appears, every unit within 2 inches, you roll the die. On a 1, nothing happens. At 2 to 3, they take a mortal wound. On a 4 to a 5, they take D3 mortal wounds. And on a 6, they take 3. So we've actually got 3 to roll for here. Let's start with Zappa. Actually, you know what? You choose the order.
We'll do it on one and we'll Spitta, Zappa.
Okay, so Spitta. D3 mortal wounds. He's only got 3. 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
There we are. Good thing he didn't take that mortal wound from firing his custom snaz, or whatever that gun's called. The
Zappa?
No, with the gun. Custom Mega Blast. Yeah. Thank you. How many mortal wounds does he get? Just 1.
Nice.
He's down to 2 wounds, and then a big mech. So 1 mortal wound.
Oh, nice.
So he's down to 4. And then this squad, 1 mortal wound. So blam. This squad right here is D3 mortal wounds. His 3 guys. Crunch! And the Chimera. D3 mortal wounds. 1. So it's down to 9 wounds. Now normally the Moloch's rule is they can't charge a turn they come in. And normally these guys can't come this close, but we're gonna say they can charge, period. And he can charge on a 4+. Yes, he can. And this one right here, no, he cannot.
Oh, good.
So these guys, attention, they're kind of distracted. Not sure if you want to ally with them or not for a turn. Yikes, yike. You know what? That's a last cannon. No, that's an autogun. Autocannon? Yeah, that's an autocannon. So they're going to actually point that one towards your Death Dread. And the Catachan seem less afraid of the Catachan Devils than they do of you. Because they know the Catachan Devils.
Get 'em, boys! Flame! Flame and plasma and melter! We got this!
I'll have his head for a trophy! In the shooting phase, these guys open up their thoraxes and a bunch of spikes come hurtling out at your weird boy, hitting on 4s. Ooh. And strength 5, so wounding on 4s. Got 4 wounds. AP, so you don't get any saves. So you're just down to a wound already. It's, the weird boy gets filled with spikes. This True Grit won't help him here. True Grit makes weapons that fire at him half damage, which we are ruling to be that each shot is half damage, not that you take half the number of wounds that you would have.
Just
So he's done.
him.
Yeah, I know.
Whop him all with his whopping stick.
I know, and his whopping stick will hurt. These Raveners just open up their thoraxes and into this squad. And 4s to hit. No, only 2 hits. 3s to wound with 6 up saves because it's -1, so 2 die. Thwack, thwack. And then these guys will fire back. I was going to have him fire there, but I remembered after his character. So fire at the Raveners. Autocannon, which just actually one-shots them. 3s to wound. There we are. -1 armor, so they get a 6 up save. There, that's 2 dead, because they're 3 damage apiece.
No.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of the Predator autocannon. It's just, that's 4 wounds in total, so that kills one of them. It's 2, then 2 overfills, or does not spill over. And we'll do this autocannon too, then we'll do all the last guns together. Hitting on 4s, and nothing. 12 shots from the auto guns hitting on 4s. Wounded on 5s. 1 wound with a 5 up save. Not saved. We'll throw both the plasma pistols in there though. We are going to not overcharge them.
Oh, do it.
Oh! Oh, they're dead anyways, right?
Do
All right,
it.
smaller squad first, hit on a 4. No, the other one hit on a 4. No, they didn't hit, but they also didn't die. So this one's down to 2. Then all these weapons. We got a melta gun, plasma gun, and 2 flamers. 2 flamers. 7 auto hits. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound. Saved. Melta gun, hit on a 4. That's a hit. 3s to wound. That's off the table. That's a wound. D6 damage. 1. Down to 11 wounds. I'm gonna supercharge that plasma gun. Hitting on 4s. Hey, he didn't die. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. 6 up save. It's -3 from his 3 up. That's 2 wounds that get through. The quad guns will then... Actually, all 3 of them have to fire at the Moloch. 4. We'll do them one at a time. They're 8 shots each. They're strength 7, -1 AP, 1 damage, but they're normally 5+ to hit, but they're -1 if they're firing at something that does not have fly. So 6s to hit, 3s to wound, with a 4 up save because it's -1. That's fine. Number 2. Whoops. Come on. 6s to hit. Nothing. 6s to hit. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Nothing. And the 4th one. 6s to hit. Wounded on 3s. It's a 4 up save. Oh, they did nothing.
Okay.
Put the Inferno Cannon from the Hellhound into the Moloch. D6 auto hits. That wound on 4s because they're strength 6. They're -1, so he gets 4 up save, otherwise they're 2 damage apiece. 2 damage. It's down to 7. And the Heavy Bolter hitting on 5s. Because it moved. Ooh, 2 hits, wounding on 5s. 1 wound with a -1, so 4 up save. Wounded. So it pops up and then just takes a walloping. Down to 6 wounds. Hitting on 4s. Wow, that was crappy. Wounding on 6s. 0 wounds. Would you like to use all your command points so I can reroll these?
Everyone.
All of them?
No.
And then the Chimera with multi-laser and heavy bolter. Multi-laser. No. Heavy bolter. No. All right. Assault phase.
I choose to flee.
You choose to flee. Fall back, fall back. They will charge. You don't have any Overwatch, right? And they will charge 4 inches, which obviously is in. Little Catachan Devils. Only the size of Deffwatch orcs. And these 2 will charge this squad, which will Overwatch. Autocannon on 6s. No. Overcharged plasma pistol. Yeah, look at that. 2s to kill. Boom.
Nice.
Told you these guys know how to kill Catachan Devils. And then last guns, hitting on 6s, wounding on 5s. Nothing. Charging 8 inches. And then this Moloch will charge this squad in the back. Overwatch. Hitting on 6s. Wounding on 6s. Nada. Charging. Yeah, that's it. Unperturbed. These guys will declare charge against the Moloch. Oh, 10 inches. Yeah, they're in. We'll get them. They're going to take them down. They're going to get all the glory and the trophies. Moloch will attack first. Now, he's got 8 attacks base. He gets an extra one from his Scything Talons, but 1 attack has to go to his mouth and 1 has to go to his tail. But all of these, like some of them are strength 5, some are strength 6 because of the number of wounds he has, but some of them do multi-damage, but they're all AP nothing, and they're all, oh wait, no, the strength 6 one, that single one I'll have to roll separate because it was on 2s. Hitting on 5s because he's hurt? No. And I do have to do the tail separate because it doesn't get to reroll to hit. Or reroll 1s to hit. 5s to hit. And this is strength 5, so 3s to wound. No. The other 7 from the Scything Talons, hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s. Wow. This guy is really impressive. And he wounds on 3s. Yeah! Want to use any command points to interrupt?
Yes.
All right, where? 2 command points? Well, roll really quick to see if you can get him back. No, you do not. You swing with your big old staff, hitting on 3s. Oh, and if you hit with all 3, wound with all 3, I fail all 3 saves.
I could survive.
You could actually kill all of them. 3s to wound.
Okay, we're going to use the command point from the mech.
Okay. Ah, 5+ you get it back.
Oh.
No, you don't even get it back. Then I get 6 up saves. I'll make them.
Okay.
Which means you do D3 damage apiece.
First guy, we're going to use a command point.
Reroll that.
The mech.
No, still 1.
Okay. And get a command point back. I do.
And then the second one, D3 damage, you need to do at least 2 to finish them off.
And I'm going to use a command point again. Let's do the damage.
That kills them. 5+ you get your command point back. You do.
Okay, at least you get 1.
So you killed 1. It's my turn. Well, I will fight back. Got Scything Talons and Rending Claws on these guys, but I'm going to use their Scything Talons because you only have a 6-up save anyways. So they come in, hacking. Got 8 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. So you can't make me reroll the ones that I reroll with the 1s. So these 2 right here that I reroll, those are locked in. So I've got 4 hits that you could make me reroll. And I can't reroll the 1s if you make me reroll these because I've already...
Strength.
Strength 4? Yeah, strength 4. So I'm only wounded on 5s. You want to hold on to them to reroll the wounds instead? Probably better to reroll the wounds, right?
But I can... No, I make you roll everything, basically. So...
Oh, you're gonna burn all your command points here?
I want to keep this guy alive. So I'm going to burn 1 on the...
You can do them 1 at a time if you really want.
Yeah, okay, let's do 1 from the mech. Oh, no, the mech can't help you.
No, because it's only yours.
Point.
Regular command point?
Yep.
Oh, it worked!
Regular command point, obviously.
It's still in.
And do both of them.
Still in. So that's 4 command points. So roll these to see how many command points you get back. So you lose 3 command points. Now I wound you on 5s. 2 wounds. Want me to reroll?
Reroll them.
Oh! And you get the command points back on a 5+. No, you don't. Okay.
I read nothing.
I know everybody's probably thinking, wow, it's really powerful that he can reroll things. But how many command points do you have left?
It's 8 total.
Out of 15 that you started?
It's 8.
Oh no, out of the 18 you started. So you're already, first turn, you've already burned through 10 in order to achieve that.
Yeah.
But it did keep him alive. So, you know. Now this 1 will attack. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. No, sorry, 3s, rerolling 1s. And then wounding on 3s. And then they get their 5-up save. Nope, 4 die. Just like that. What the punks they are. I'm going to keep 1 in base so they can still fight. Now these guys charge, so they get to go next. Because this order makes sense, right? I do have 1 power axe in there. Oh, 2 power axes. Let's do the power axes first. So hitting on 4s. Yeah, no. Then everybody else just swinging with their big gnarly fists and their huge combat blades. Hitting on 4s. Whoa! Whoa! Look at that!
Wow!
3-up saves though. Ah, they got through! First eat it. Ah, yeah! And so that's all the chargers, so it's my turn, or the NPC's turn, so one of the NPCs will then act. So we're going to do that one against your... Unless you want to spend 2 command points to have him interrupt. No, you're fine, eh? Yeah. 5 attacks between the 3 of them. Sarge pulls out his big chainsaw.
Combat knife.
No, it's a big chainsaw.
No chainswords in the jungle, they're too noisy.
Yeah, that's true. And the trees get angry. And hitting on 4s. Ooh, we got 3 hits. And then wounding on 6s. Now you get to choose 1. You gonna hit back?
Yep.
Hitting on...
Okay.
Hitting on 2. Oh no, 3s because you're using the power fist, right? The claw!
Well, they're...
Do you really care?
Well, I'll be stuck in.
Yeah, that's true.
Either way. So... Yeah, we're stuck in.
Yeah, you're gonna have to use a lot of command points to get out of that.
Yeah, so...
2s to kill.
Yep.
You killed 1. Good job. That makes you feel more like a man. So then I'm just gonna have all these guys pile in and attack the Moloch. You could do it! 9 attacks from all of them, hit on 4s. Nice. This is how it's done, Steve. This is how it's done. 6s. Look at that! Wound, 3 up! Oh. These ones will pile in and fight this Ravener. 6 attacks between all of them, hit on 4s. Wounded on 5s. 5-up save. Wounded! Down to 2. Start of your turn, we got Deffwatch Resilience. So on a 4+, you get a wound back. On a 6, you get D3.
Can we command point that?
Yes, you sure can.
No.
5+, you don't waste that command point. Yay, you didn't waste it. Big Matt can get his wound back. He does not. Do you care?
I don't think I care. Yeah, no, I don't care.
Don't care, not yet.
It's time to fall back.
I know.
Let's get out of here. Let's keep pushing forward.
Keep moving forward. Hey guys, I'm a sniper too. I mean,
Yeah, I'm a sniper too.
We're gonna fall back.
coward.
Yeah. And we're trying to repair this bot over here.
D3 damage.
Spitta is gonna be.
Yeah, full
good.
health again.
He likes it.
Psychic!
Smite, smite, smite.
Smite, smite! Oh, you don't get the super smite.
I'll take it.
D3. Hey!
Hey, alright.
Ah, my brain! And
The super jump!
he's out of there. He failed that.
You can reroll one die.
You can reroll one for free.
Yeah.
You made it, but you got the minimum one, so that's 9 inches away from the enemy.
Okay.
You're okay with that. Just get him away from the
I just
Ravener.
wanna, like, yeah.
Just gonna yoink forward. This Death Dread will protect me.
Don't hurt me.
Orders!
Okay, so we're gonna do move, move, move on the boss.
Alright, so he gets to do it twice.
Yes.
What
we
else?
are gonna do.
He can't shoot or charge though.
Yes, we're just gonna get in a better position. We are gonna do a move on to the big Death Dread there. And one more thing, I think we want to go with. He's gonna kill him anyway. He'll extra shooting. Daka 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 daka.
Daka 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 daka.
We're just gonna keep moving.
Get up there. Get up
A
there.
couple of times over here.
And he gets to move 7 inches. Shooting!
Alright, so over here, we're gonna do how many wounds is that? 3?
He's got 3 left.
We're gonna do this gun on him.
On the Ravener?
I'm afraid that.
Or the little Catachan devil.
Yeah.
2 shots hit on 4s. 2 hits
Hey.
and 2s to wound. Those do D3 damage each, so you can just roll them both together. And that's 4 damage, so he's gone.
Big shooting the big Catachan devil.
Nice!
Okay,
6
okay,
hits. Winning on
that's
5s. Oh.
Just one. Yeah, just one. We're gonna throw some missiles from the big Death Dread into those 2 guys that kind of upset me for not dying.
4s to hit. 1 hit, 2s to kill. Pow!
No burst of fire, his blaster shot to take out all these snipers.
So it's just a line, and you're gonna do it twice because you got Daka Daka Daka. So the first time it's strength 8, 7, 6, 5. So we'll do the 3 because there are 2s to wound for the first 3. But 1 more for 3 to wound. So 3 die. Trifecta! Brah. The second one just hits 2. Those are 2s to wound. Strength 8, strength 7. Those 2 are dead. This pops up beside him. Blah, blah, and they're gone. Charge phase.
I'm gonna shoot and try to send him after this tiny squad.
Available Overwatch. Autocannon. 1 misses. So does the other one. Overheating plasma pistol. 6 is to hit. Aha! It hits. So 3s to wound. Strength 8. Oh. And 2 last guns. Hits. Wounds on a 6. Yeah, no. Just want to move your minimum. He gets +3 to his charge.
Technically, I should roll because I want to
9 inches.
more than I want to go like this.
So 9-inch charge. 4+, he does D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Crushing charge.
No.
No.
And we're gonna send in the mech. Chop off a beast's head.
Do you want to just go minimum distance, or do you want to roll?
No, we're just gonna go in.
What about the drones?
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no, no,
please
no, no, no,
contact
no, no,
you,
no,
so
no.
you can't go after them.
Fine.
And no more to charge that quad gun.
Maybe one of those will accidentally hit you. 8 shots, hitting on 6s, just like in the active phase. Funny thing is, I couldn't actually hit Nobork by shooting at him because I get a -1 to hit or something like that. But in Overwatch, I can because physics. Yeah, I can't.
Gotta roll
Charge.
this. Hey, I actually am in.
Does he have +3?
No, but that'll take 4.
Dude, we've already proven that you can't measure by eye.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! It was totally it.
It was like right here.
Dang, I was wrong. No, it was definitely right there. We'll never know. I'll just reroll for, here we go. We'll never know.
Hey, you're in! You rolled 4 that
Do you
time.
think it was within 5?
It was within 5 for sure. Fight phase!
We're gonna go off with his tools, not his big old punchy fist.
And now it's kill saw.
Yeah.
So Scarbog's tools is +2 strength, but every 4+ hit roll does D3 mortal wounds, and every 6+ does 3 instead. And this is in addition to any damage it does. So 3s to hit. Oh, dude!
So I'm gonna use a command point, his command point, to reroll this one.
Just that one? Okay.
And then, do I get the command point back?
No.
And I think
You want
how many
more 4
wounds is
pluses.
this?
The 6 is 3, and the
That's
5 is
D3.
D3. And these other ones are just going to wound on 4s for 2 damage each.
I like command points. I'm gonna roll these hits.
Okay. Oh no! Do you get the command points back at least? Yes, for 1. So D3 mortal wounds plus the 3. So hey, 6 mortal wounds. So he's down to 6 already. And then you got the 2 hits off that wound on 4s. 1 hit or 1 wound. AP, so 4 up. That makes it. That does injure him. He loses a strength and a weapon skill. Death Dread, you want to pile in or just kill Saw away?
No, I'm okay where I'm sitting.
Kill Saws, 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, and then killing on 2s. So strength 12 versus toughness 3. That'll kill all 3 of them. They do 3 damage apiece, so they'll kill all 3 because this is 2 wounds. Consolidate. That way.
That way.
Nobork versus the quad gun. You auto hit. So you got 4 auto hits. So,
Yep.
so you don't actually get to generate more attacks because don't you have Berserk Rampage?
I do.
So just roll the 4 attacks then, and any 6s you get more auto hits. No. Okay, so you got 4 attacks. These are all strength.
5.
At first toughness 7. So 5s to wound.
Nice.
Oh, what's the AP?
-1.
So 4 up save becomes 5 up. What damage do they do each?
D3.
Ooh. Oh!
I didn't even care.
Okay. Next up, we're gonna do the. I get to choose all my guys, so I'm always gonna give initiative to the Catachan Devils because they're just faster and bigger and way prettier. And so this one will attack, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, and then wounding on 3s, and does 1 wound, and they got a 5 up save. 1 dies. And the big one will attack that smaller group over there. We'll do his side and talon attacks first, hitting on 5s, re-rolling 1s. Man, this guy sucks once he's hurt. Actually, I think he just sucks, period. 3s, 2, yeah, 3s to win. He's only strength 5. And they get a 5 up save. Kills 1. 2 though, it's strength 6. It's a wound, 5 up save. Kills another one. And his mouth, 5 to hit. 3 to wound, 5 up save. Look at that! Oh.
Okay.
So he munches on 2 of them. And this Moloch against your big mech. So now that I'm attacking one of your guys, I'm gonna get way luckier. They suck, right? Right, Steve?
Well, I'll be fine. I got lots of 2 rolls left.
I'm gonna eat the rest of your rerolls. That's what I'm gonna do here. 7 attacks, hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s. Okay, 1 hit. And then this wounds on 4s, strength 5, so. Yeah, baby. No AP though, so you get. Although this one, yeah, these ones are 1 damage apiece. 4 up save.
Huzzah!
You're okay?
Yeah.
You see that now until you see the other 2 attacks, which do multiple damage. This does D6 damage, man. 5s to hit. Okay.
Okay.
It does no damage, man. And the tail does D3 damage, hits on 5s. Yeah, no, doesn't get to reroll either. The Catachans now get to hit back.
Our sword.
It's not a power sword, man. It's just a painted combat blade. Yeah, wounded on 5s. No, nothing. Got 2 power axes in here. Hitting on 4s. No. Yeah, then everybody else. 16 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Jeez, guys, you suck. Wounded on 6s. 2 wounds. 3 up. No, they didn't wound him. Beginning of the NPC turn, the Moloch actually and burrows back underground. As does this one. Get the Death Tread! What the heck are orcs doing here anyway, sir? I don't know, just shoot it, shoot it! It's just as big as the Moloch, can't be that hard, right? Right? Hey there! I got this, boys. Gonna shuffle these a bit, make sure the melted gun and plasma gun as close as possible to your Death Tread. Shooting phase. Desperately, the sergeant overcharges his plasma pistol. Fires point blank into the Ravener. Hits on a 4. Oh, he misses. Nothing happens. Quad gun will fire at Nobork. It's -1 because he doesn't have fly. 8 shots in on 6s. Yeah. All right. This quad gun will fire at your boss knob, Grimduff.
Grimduff.
Yeah, you're not Duff Grim, you're Grimduff.
Yeah.
Hitting on 6s, he misses. This one's closer to Grimduff as well. Come on, we can roll 6s. There we are, 3 of them. Strength 7, it's Grimduff's toughness 6.
Yes.
He's not toughness 7. 3s to wound. 2 wounds, -1 AP. So you got 5 up save. Oh, 1 damage. He's down to 7 wounds. You realize I'm going to get you down to 1 wound. This guy's going to charge in. Oh, you got a flamer. He's going to survive the D6 auto hits. And he's going to knife you in the back and finish him off. Or maybe he'll just go up there and kill Screecha. I think that'd be a greater tragedy. Everybody would be sadder to see Screecha die.
Not Screecha!
Not Screecha! All right, boys. Flame on! D6 auto hits from the Inferno. Cannon rounds. 2! All right. 4 is to wound. Yeah, let's suck it here. Oh, we got 1. It's minus 1 AP, so you get 5 up, otherwise you take 2 damage. That's 2 damage, so you're down to 5. Heavy bolters, hit on 5s, so they moved. Nothing. This quad gun into your Death Dread. Hitting on 6s. 1 hit. Wounding on 4s. Nope. I guess we'll do all these last guns. Feels like it's worth it, right? 16 shots, hitting on 4s. Not bad. Wounding on 6s. 1. You get +1 to your save, so 2+. You're good. Chimera will fire everything, multi-laser and heavy bolter. Multi-laser. And that's 1 hit, putting on 5. Actually, I can throw these all together. No, the other one's -1. And that's a wound at AP nothing. We'll do that separately in a second. And then heavy bolter hits twice and wounds as well. And then a 3-up armor save. There we are. Down to 8 of his 9 wounds. Well, he doesn't have this extra power field on. Let's put a melt on the plasma down. Hitting on a 4 with the melta gun. That's a hit.
Reroll it.
Reroll it? Oh. I don't like that stratagem. Ah!
Reroll it.
You can't make me reroll, man. So you get your command point back on a 5+. Hey, at least you didn't waste your... Yeah. 3s to wound. Oh! Reroll it? We're gonna supercharge plasma. Hitting on 4s. He's alive! You got it.
Yeah, fine.
You're fine. 3s to wound. 2 wounds. You got your 4-up invuln. 2 damage apiece otherwise. That's 4 damage.
Okay.
You want to take it or do you want to command point those? How many command points do you have left?
I got still 6. I'm gonna reroll 1.
See what happens. Okay.
And then I can point back.
Yes.
I do, so I'm gonna do the other one then.
Alright.
Don't, but I can't point back.
Yeah, okay. But you do lose 4 wounds. Boom! Just like that. A couple hot plasma shots. That is. I got something for you, bub. And he throws a frag grenade into there. He's gonna try to land it right in there.
Oh no, don't roll.
6. We're gonna hit Screecha. 5. Oh, I only get 5 shots. Hitting on 4s. 3 hits. Wounding on 6s. 666. Oh.
Don't do it.
He's over. He's charging.
Don't do it, man.
3 auto hits. 3s to wound with your Scorcha. Ah, 3 wounds. I get 6-up save. 666. Oh.
That's pretty close.
These guys will declare a charge. You got 2 rocket launches that you shoot off wildly, and 1 smacks in the middle of them and kills 1. Blam! And they will charge 7 inches. Bro, we got this! Go kill him! For the Emperor! For Catachan! And all the other platitudes that we shout when we charge. Boom!
That should do some.
Chargers first. We'll have the squad go first. They're gonna pile in and attack. We got 2 power axes, so watch out. They're gonna wound on 5s. Everything else wounds on 6s. Hits on 4s. Okay, 1 hit. Wounds on a 5. That's minus 2 AP. So you're 4-up invuln.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! He's down to 3. Down to 3. I'm gonna take him out. So excited. 8 attacks for the rest of them. Chopping out your legs with their knives. Hitting on 4s. Hey, not bad. Half hits. Could really use those 6s again. 6s to wound. Ah! Do you want to use any command points to interrupt the Chimera?
No.
Alright, you're gonna regret it. 3 attacks to the Chimera as it tries to run over your leg. 6s to hit. Boom! Look at that! 5s to wound. Yeah, no. Didn't think we'd do anything. And then the Ravener. Scything Talons hitting on 3. Oh, come on, guy. Get out of that fight. 3s to wound.
Okay.
Alright, you get to choose one. How was your Death Dread like to attack?
I'm gonna do a Death Dread. So I'm gonna do 1 wacky punchy thunder hammer on here.
It only does d6 damage.
I know, I'm not gonna kill everything. And then I'm gonna put all the buzzsaws on there.
Got it.
Do the hammer.
You want to put my hammer down? That's a hit. And strength 12.
Yep.
So
It's
it's 3s to wound, but yeah. But you rolled a 6. It means it does d3 mortal wounds. So 2 mortal wounds.
Oh, you have 9?
Yeah. Oh, you want to try to actually kill him with your D6 and your D3, eh?
Let's give it a go. Let's
All right,
try.
so command point. Yeah, not going to work.
Okay. Get my back.
Want your command point back on a 5+? At least you got it back, even though you stunted your own self. D6 damage from the hammer, though. 3. Hold on, do I get a save? No, it's -4, so that's 3 damage. Do you want to command point that?
No, that's fine.
Yeah, if you had got down to 6, then maybe.
Yeah, I would
Totally.
risk it. I'll give it a shot.
And then he can do his 4 attacks against the little guys. Hitting on 3s, killing them on 2s, because they're strength 12 as well. Yeah, strength 12 against toughness 3. What is that? Is that like a -1+?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. And then these 2 will fight the Ravener. 5 attacks and on 4s. 1 hit, wounded on 5s. That's a wound with a 5-up save. Hey, they wounded him. It's down to 1. And you have a stomp attack that we haven't seen yet because he always kills stuff before we get to the end of the fight phase. The end of the fight phase, basically, he can choose a infantry or bike squad within an inch. On a 4+, they take D3 mortal wounds. So you can choose that squad.
No.
And you don't do D3 mortal wounds. Morale phase, though, you did kill 4 of these guys. That's it, right?
That's it.
Oh, +1 when we shot at them. No,
Oh,
you
yeah,
shoot at
3
them.
on Overwatch.
Yeah, because they charged
Yeah,
you.
Overwatch.
So that's 4 guys gone. So leadership 7. Oh, they passed it. These guys are good too. Beginning of your turn, Deffwatch Resilience. No.
Command pointing it.
Yes, D3. You got 2 back, so he's back up to 3. And on a 5+, you get your command point back. Yeah.
Okay. Move over
Big
here.
Mac. No.
I'm gonna command point it.
What are you worried about?
It's a good idea to use one of these.
That's a command, or that's an extra wound back. And 5+, you get your command point back.
Nope.
No. Def Dread does get 1 of them back, so he's back up to 4. He's getting pretty low though, considering he started at 9.
Going.
Yeah, 1 back, so he's back up to 6. Let's back it up a second. We actually forgot to fight with no Bork. He was so sneaky. We've got 4 auto hits, but let's roll them anyways, because 6s will get you extras. So now you have 5 auto hits. Well, roll a die, see if you get another one, because it keeps chaining. No, so you got 5 auto hits. Wounded on 5s. So 1 wound. 5+ save. Saved again! Apparently bear trap knives aren't good against mechanical constructs. Who would have thought it?
I gotta fall back. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna move this over to prop mode for a second.
There we are. Wobbly model.
We're bringing the Musliker up. So we're gonna advance and advance. First one, second
12
one.
and 13 inches.
And then he'll probably do teleporting in a moment. Go here and then okay.
So it's going to zip up.
So we sit over here.
And then he's going to leave him there and teleport forward.
Yeah, well, I'll move him to a spot, and then see where I want to go, and then we'll teleport.
Nice and forward facing. Yeah, he needs to start getting up there to heal that Def Dread.
Yes, he does.
Second phase.
Get some more protects first onto the dread or the death dread here.
And you've got 2 guys within 10, so that's an 11. That's actually 12 because you get the +1 as well. So he actually has a 3-up invuln, but his shield gives him +1 to his save, so it's a 2-up invuln. And then
I'm gonna go for the super jump. I'm gonna re-roll this.
you don't need to. You got your 10+.
9, 10?
11. Yeah, you only need 10+.
Oh, I have +1.
It's not like Smite. It's not like Smite. You don't need 11+. You need 10+ to get the super bed, the better version. So he put it on. You got 24-inch range because you got it. Oh, you're gonna pick him up?
I believe I can fit. Oh,
You gotta be at least 3 inches away, so you gotta jump up there. Coming for the commander. Boom.
Do I? Well, yeah, same either way, so we'll see with that.
Orders.
He's gonna take all the orders.
So he's gonna stand at the bird like,
Hey guys, watch how it's done.
Move, then he's gonna roast a bunch of guys, and then he's gonna bash them in the head. So
okay, so get up there,
Everything by
Daka Daka, and
So-
bash him in the heads.
Oh, wait there.
And then you're gonna
I'm gonna
quadruple
roast them
flamer.
right now. Yeah.
So D6 times 4. Yeah, 20 auto hits.
Let me roll it.
So 20 auto hits, 20 on 3s.
I think probably we're good.
And you have 6-up saves. Yeah, you got him.
I'm here. Whoosh.
Charge phase.
He's gonna charge the
Okay.
Ravener.
Oh, is he gonna charge the other squad too?
No, he's only gonna swing the Ravener.
But he has to be make sure he stays more than an inch away from them. Yeah. Okay. Charges. 7 inches. That's enough for him to skirt the boundaries.
Huzzah. He's gonna try and charge these guys. I'll use some good numbers here. That's
4.
we're gonna
Or reroll
Here
it.
we go.
11. That's definitely in. Boom.
And charging the guy in charge.
I'm overwatching with a frag grenade. Eat this frag grenade! 2 shots, hitting on 6s. You know. Okay, you're in.
Yeah, I might roll that.
Now 4+, you do D3 mortal wounds. Careful, don't kill him. No, he did not.
Beautiful.
So you want to pillow fist him to death?
Yeah, I'm not using any claws.
Okay, so you got 8 attacks because you used the orders. Hitting on 2s because you're just pillow fisting him.
Okay.
And your strength 5?
I think he's actually...
Did he get upgraded?
Nope, he's still 5.
So 3s to wound to AP nothing. Oh man. 5 up save. Ah! Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. And you do capture him. Head popping next?
Head popping next. We're going after that little Victor thingy.
It's a Catachan devil.
Catachan devil, is it?
Yeah, 3s to wound.
Okay.
What's the AP? Is it minus
-1?
So 6 up save. You got him. 1 experience for you.
Yay.
Congratulations. Do you want to consolidate to these guys?
Oh yeah, we'll slide him.
Big Mech. Just gonna swing with your. What are you gonna swing with?
Tools.
Yeah. So yeah, you
That's
missed.
why we need to swing with tools.
You got 1 hit, 2s to kill. Look at that. You killed 1. I hope you feel good about yourself.
I don't.
No, I'm gonna kill. Oh, you. It's all your chargers, so your Death Dread can go now.
Yep.
What would you like to do?
Hammer in the tank.
How many attacks? You got 5 attacks to kind of pass around 2
I
of
think
them.
I'll only do 1 in the tank again. No, 2 hammers in the tank. Rest claws into the unit.
Oh.
Why do they have to do that?
I don't know. And then 3s to wound, strength 12.
You know what? Nah, we're fine. Oh, okay.
Has 3s to hit and 2s to kill. You got 2 of them. Dang. I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, this guy. So this guy will pile in, and then we'll swing both of them at your Big Mech. Because I ain't swinging out a 2+ invuln. So I got a Power Axe first, hitting on a 4. Nope. And then we got the Sarge, hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. 1. 4 up save. Yeah, you're fine. Weird boy. 5 attacks, hitting on 4s, 3 hits, wounding on 5s, 1 wound. 6 up save.
Huzzah!
No. What ups, man? It's the end of your turn. You got your objective, so you now have the option at the.
I want to stomp some infantry first.
Well, oh yeah, I guess get to stomp first. But well, let me just finish.
Okay.
Basically, at the beginning and end of each of your turns now, since you have your primary objective, you can teleport away whenever you want. However, those Catachan devils would make for some good genetic material.
Oh.
So they're both worth secondary objective points, 1 each. They will be coming back at the beginning of the NPC turn, and they will be coming after you.
Oh, I think I can take them.
It's the mortal wounds when they first come up, right? You have a few guys that are pretty low. 2 up invuln ain't gonna help you against mortal
I'm
wounds.
sticking on. We'll try to grab them.
Okay. Let's do your stomp though. 4+ will do D3 more mortal wounds. No. Comes up 2 inches of all 3 guys. Boom! Comes up on the other side within 2 inches of all 3 guys. So basically, I'll do your guys first. Oh, you know what? Let's do the who cares guys first. So they take a mortal wound. So I'll just put on the big squad. These 2 guys right here. They're only within 1. Oh, they take 3 mortal wounds, so they're gone. They get thrown away. And now we roll 2 dice per. You've only got 2 wounds left on your weird boy. Let's start with him. So 2 and 3s do 1 mortal wound. 4s and 5s do D3 mortal wounds, and 6s do 3. So that's 1 each. Would you like? That's how he's dead.
I can only roll 1 to stay alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're gonna take it.
You're gonna just die?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you don't think it's worth it to try to go
No,
for the
I
1?
think I'm gonna need to save the command points.
Okay, so weird boy goes down. So sad. Now he has a special rule called I ain't done with ya. On a 2+, he'll make a last attack before he dies. And on a 6, he actually regains a wound, so he's down. So now he gets to make his 3 attacks against these guys 1 more time. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. He kills them all. Look at that. He swings wildly. When he kills them. That's 2 experience. And he gets thrown away by the Moloch. Now into your Big Mech. He's got 4 wounds left. No problem, right?
Points here. We'll be okay.
Oh, we got D3.
D3 and nothing.
Yeah, he's got 4 wounds left.
Command point that D3 one.
The D3, okay, so re-roll it. So it's still D3.
Okay.
And 5+ you get your command point back.
Ooh,
You do! Didn't even waste a command point. D3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Re-roll it or keep it?
Oh, you know what? Oh, you charge. You re-roll it.
Re-roll it. 3!
Okay.
On a 5+ you get it back.
Okay, didn't matter.
Command points are doing nothing, man. Just down to 1 wound. And now the only things that could actually hurt your Death Dread. 2 to 3. That's 1 mortal wound each.
1 more wound each.
You want us to keep that? He's got 4 wounds
we're
left.
Gonna keep that.
It's down to 2. Okay, so it cost you your weird boy. And these guys are pretty injured. And now we roll to see if they can charge. 4+, he can charge. Yes.
Reroll it.
If we roll it. No. You get the command point back on a 5+.
Nope.
Nope. You lose that command point. This guy can charge on a 4+. Yes.
Reroll it.
Reroll it. How many command points do you have left now?
I have 4 left.
Still yes, and a 5+, you get it back. So you're down to 4 command points. These guys will just come up here, make sure he's the closest. Inferno gun and a no bork. D6 auto hits. 5.
I'll move that.
You good?
Yeah.
3s to wound. So 3 wounds. He doesn't get a save because he's 6 up normally. Oh wait, he's in cover.
Yeah.
So he's actually a 3 up right now because he gets +3 when he's in cover. So he's a 4 up save then on those 3 wounds.
Oh, 3.
Yeah. So they're 2 damage apiece. So he takes 4 wounds.
You have a heavy bolter.
Yes. They'll be hitting you on 5s.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
He's down to 1 wound, and I'm going to fire the heavy bolter at him. 5s to hit. Oh. And then these guys will fire at Grimduff. Hitting on 4s. Nice. I need 6s to wound. You got 6 wounds left. What could possibly go wrong? Nah, just 2. 4 up saves. Takes a wound.
Okay.
Want to command point that?
No.
Why not? Quad gun, quad gun. Although, no, this one first because you'll be in cover against the other one.
Yeah.
It's quad guns. 6s to hit. Yeah, look at that. The one that you have cover from? 1 hit. Wounds you on a 3. Oh, you want me to reroll that?
1, yeah.
So you'll have a 4 up save if I wound you on a 3.
I'll reroll it.
6 to hit. Oh, I still got it! 5+ command point comes back. No! 3s to wound! I got it! Do you want me to command point? Do you want me to reroll it?
I think I need him alive, so reroll it.
3s to wound! That's cocked. Let me reroll that. Oh, it's a wound! You get the command point back on a 5+. You do!
Okay.
So you got a 4+ save.
Okay, we're still in it. We're still in it.
And then this quad gun will fire at Grimduff.
You that as well.
No, because the nearest is him.
He's engaged.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, the character just says he has to be the closest visible. 6s to hit. 2 hits. 3s to wound. 1 wound. 5 up save because it's -1, so you take the wound. Ding dong. This one can charge. He's charging your big man.
Actually, shoot the other gun at it first.
What other gun?
That one.
This one just fired at you.
And that one.
That one can't fire. Oh, I guess it could because he's not a character. Yeah, you're right. Well, you know what? It's going to randomize which one it shoots at. 4+ is the one that you want.
Yeah.
All right. You don't have to use a command point to make my random roll something else. No, it's 6s to hit because he does not have fly. 2 hits. 3s to wound. 4 up save. So come on. Oh, come on! That injured him more. He dropped to his worst. Nah, I'm still killing that Big Mac. Charge the Big Mac! Overwatch with your stupid frag grenades, your stick bombs. D6 auto, no shots, hitting on 6s. 6s to wound. Okay, no. Ah! And yells in frustration as it can't hurt anything. Why was I made this way? You ready for this, Steve?
Yeah.
You ready? Are you ready for this, Steve?
I don't know if I am.
So we're gonna do his tail attacks first. He's got 7 of them. But they're hitting on 6s now. How does that make you feel? They're only strength 4.
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh.
Yeah, Molochs suck, man. They really do. Hitting on 6s, rerolling 1s, but I only gotta do 1. Reroll. Okay,
Hold on. How many more attacks do you have?
I got 2 more after this.
What are they?
They're just hitting on 6s. 1 strength 4, 1 strength 6. You want to command make me reroll that 6 to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, you get it back at a 5+.
Nope.
Good.
Down to 2.
Good, you're down to 2 command points. At 18, and I get a third of them back.
Enough.
We're gonna do his mouth, which is only strength 4, hitting on 6s. Nope. And we're gonna do his tail, which is strength 6, hitting on 6s. Oh, we got a hit!
I'll reroll it.
Oh, sure. Why did I make that stretch? Oh, we got a hit! 5+. Okay, you lost it. You're down to 1 command point.
Oh,
this is strength 6. It wounds you on a 3. Woo! Ah! 2. Yes! It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Only gets D3 attacks because he hurt it so bad. 2 attacks, hitting on 6s. Nothing. You get to fight back. Who would you like to start with? Death Tread or Big Mac?
So, you're all done, right?
I'm all done.
We'll do him first. Get him out of the way.
Just so you know, these guys have death throws, which is like an explodes. You've got one command point.
I would say one command point to make sure I didn't explode.
And that.
Now I need 2.
Yeah. Yeah, what were you thinking?
Oh, well.
Okay, so who's attacking first?
He'll go first.
The big mech?
Yep.
With his dock tools?
Yes, sir.
Or mech tools?
Yes, sir.
So he's got 4 attacks hitting on 3s. Got 3 hits. Hold on, stop. Those ones do damage. And you roll 4 pluses. No, it's to hit.
He's dead, yeah?
Yeah, you just did 6 plus D3 mortal wounds.
He's dead.
Yeah, you just chomped him, you buzzed through him.
Yep.
And now, does he lash out against you on a 6 plus? He does! Oh! Because that would do, I think it does D3 mortal wounds to everybody within 3, which could kill both your guys. You want to consolidate to the Moloch?
No.
No?
No.
You sure? You can do it. Then you'll tie him up.
No.
Death Dread?
Death Dread, okay. As many attacks and hammers as you can.
So 5. Oh no, 3.
No, yeah, that's right.
And then you still have the 2 kill saws
Yep.
as well. So 3s to hit. Yeah, I think this should do it. 3s to wound. And then
this is times 2, so I think it's 2's a wound.
it's strength 12. The Chimera's toughness 7.
Strength.
Yeah, you know, you're at strength 6, you're at strength 12.
6, okay.
But the Chimera's toughness 7. So you're still 3s. Doesn't matter, you got them all.
Yep.
You do D6 each.
This one actually does mortal wounds.
That's right, it does D3 mortal wounds, so why don't you toss that? And that's up to 4. So unless you roll triple 1s, this thing is dead. You got it.
Okay.
Now it might explode though. You've got one last command point.
Yep.
I can't believe how much tension is being built up from this
One
one
command
6 plus die roll. Are you ready?
Yep.
You ready? Brah! Oh, we got an explosion!
Command point.
You want to use the last command point? Hold on, let me check to see how far it explodes first. Yeah, that is 6 inches D3 mortal wounds. That could kill both of these. So you want me to reroll this?
Oh, yeah.
I am disappointed. 5 plus, you get it back. You are officially out of command points, sir.
Okay,
You still have one more Moloch to kill.
We'll be fine,
You're fine. This is your turn.
We're gonna move to here.
Does the Death Dread take it?
No, actually, we're gonna...
Your invuln goes
we're
away
gonna-
too. You're just back to your regular 4-up invuln.
He's gonna move.
You're just gonna try to shoot it to death.
I'm gonna try to charge him.
So he's down to that's 6 inches right there.
Okay, so if you're in range, yes. I broke it.
You broke my command center thing.
Okay.
Just lie it down.
So
it's not doing anything anyways.
we got.
It was a secret objective worth 5 secondaries, but you did go for it.
Oh, come on! Take it back. We're gonna move. Bash him into heads.
So you're not moving your Death Dread? You're happy where he is?
He's actually fine.
Because you're gonna charge.
Yeah. Move, bash him into heads, and daga.
Awesome. So shooting.
He's
Oh, hold on. Deffwatch Resilience. Let's do that first.
Oh, yeah.
That could help you. 4 plus. Okay. And you don't get to re-roll any of these. 4 plus. No. 4 plus. What did you roll?
D3.
D3. 1. It's back to 5.
No.
And your commando?
No.
No. Now you're gonna move up.
Yeah. Moves, and then we'll do them shootings.
So you're gonna flamer him.
Let's get the big gun out of the way first. I want no work experience.
So you're gonna do the penetrating round.
Yep.
There's 2 shots. He didn't move, so he's hitting on 4s. Nice.
1 and 3s.
I'm toughness 6, so 3's to wound. No command points.
There we go.
What's the AP? It's -4, right?
I believe it is.
Yeah, so I don't get a save, so you're doing D6 damage. I've got 6 wounds left. 3. So that's 3 experience for him, not bad. Oh, he can re-roll against monsters, just so you know. Oh, no, it's to wound. He re-rolls to wound against vehicles and monsters. Quadruple flamer?
No, you didn't get the daga.
Oh, you didn't do that? Oh, you're doing bash on the heads. Oh, that's too bad. That would be 24 auto hits.
Right?
Although if you burn him that much, you might not get the secondary objective, because the DNA would all be crunchy.
2.
What is that? Strength 5, man. It's 5 to... Oh, yeah. 1 wound.
So the gun in there.
And then the shootout, which will hit on 5s, and wound on 5s. No.
Nope.
Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. It's -2, so I get a 5-up save, otherwise you kill it. You killed it!
Nice.
On a 6, he lashes out at everybody, and you don't get a command point to re-roll this. Oh, you saw the 6! Do you want to do anything in the charge phase?
No.
No? You're just going home? Alright, teleport us out of here! Good, sir. Yeah, they teleport away! Successful mission, primary and secondary objectives. After game stuff, we do have a serious injury. He does not have hard as nails. I think you have like 3 guys with hard as nails, so they can ignore serious injuries in a 4 plus. But you do have the medical bay upgrade, so he can re-roll it if he doesn't like it. D66.
Black first.
25 is an arm wound, -1 strength.
Oh, okay with
You keep that. So they get D6 experience each, plus a D3. Well, the small die will be the D3.
I'm gonna. Well, here, I'll do this.
What are you gonna do?
Trying to not look. Let me get very.
That's real rolling, people. I know some people are cringing right now. You can re-roll this too if you like.
Yeah, we definitely should roll that too.
Yay, 1!
He never gets experience.
No. So before we go any further, you've got now 3 secondary objective points to use to upgrade the stealth cruiser. So you can upgrade the medical base to level 3, so you can re-roll serious injuries twice after each mission.
That is potentially interesting.
You can also get the think tank up, so you can actually modify what you get for skills. Or you can upgrade your teleporter, which you guys keep forgetting to use, so you can bring in Burner Boys or Tank Busters.
Well, let's play around with. We have 3, eh?
3. So the cost whatever level you're going to. So you're only gonna be able to do one thing.
Yeah, no matter what. So let's work on level ups.
So
Save 1.
think tank going to level 2.
Yep.
So who would you like to upgrade first? We've got the Big Mech did not upgrade, and everybody else upgraded once.
I want to start off with my boss.
The boss.
Yep.
So 2d6. So it's 5, and you can put that up or down by 1. So 5 to 6 is wound or primary, or you can go down to make it strength or secondary, or go up and be totally random.
Well, let's just leave it alone.
So you want to do wound or primary skill.
I think because I have 8, I'm gonna go to a wounding of 9.
Awesome. Who's next?
Next, the big diff right here. Going in order.
So 8, so 7, 8, or 9. So 8 is attack or primary, or he can do toughness or secondary.
Ooh, toughness. You know what? Attack.
Okay, so
attack.
you don't have to use.
modify.
Yeah, you don't modify it. So give him another attack. So he's up to 4 attacks.
No Mork. Come on, buddy. I want you to boost skill.
7 is totally boring. It's totally random. Or you can go up to make it attack or primary, or down to make it wound or primary. Otherwise, it's random between strength, toughness, wounds, and attacks. A few of which he doesn't really care about.
Let me look at his primaries again.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna drop this down to 6 and use up the ability, and then take a wound.
So I'll get +1 wound. And the weird boy, he got 10, which is toughness or secondary.
He's so tough. We're taking toughness.
Toughness. Okay. He's already got 3 and 5. Just roll 1 die. It's secondary.
Alright.
So 1 is I ain't feel nothing. So he's got a 5+ feel no pain essentially.
Nice.
So you've teleported back. You've got the information, and the information does tell you where the Dark Eldar ships are, which is good.
Nice.
So it'll save you a bit of trekking time. But the sergeant who you interrogate before he expires under your interrogation skills does tell you that you don't have a chance, because there's a one-man army coming your way who's between you and the Dark Eldar, and he'll come with his battle cry. Ah!